She got the whole bottle in her mouth. What in the world? Thanks for all the follows, guys. It looks like I did get a couple more here. And I do appreciate that. Do appreciate that indeed. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, here we go. Starting the race. And just get retired over in the corner. And there we go. Alright, so we've got, yeah, we've got Team Saucy out there, the Yeet Squad, we've got the BC admins, and, Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo! Actually, is it just me, or is Cock-a-doodle-doo missing a player? I think I only see 4 of the teal and blue cars. Or teal and pink, I should say. That would be unfortunate. I thought that I had gotten everybody in here, but that would be a miscalculation on my part. Oh, actually, yeah, no, I would feel really bad if that was the case. Hopefully they had just left and they weren't planning on continuing, but I don't know. Pretty good looking showdown so far. Looks like the living water may be our first victim here. He's getting real low, and there it is. UWU police with a shot to take him out. We also lost another member of Team Saucy over there. Good looking derby so far. Looks really fairly even. UWU police coming across the track once again. Good shot on his Death Squatch. Takes out Krazy and okay, so there's still drivers from every team, I think. Not for long though. Doesn't look like the Yeet Squad's gonna be around much longer. Loden just about taken out by Maxwell, but did not. Oh, and looked like he got taken out there. So that should finish off the Yeet Squad's tournament. And now it's just Team Saucy. They just finished off the last of the Cock-a-doodle-doo members. So if I'm correct here, which I believe I am, it looks like it's going to be the BC admins and Team Saucy actually going into the A main. So congrats to those guys. 1 derby round. 2 teams advance, 2 go home. Alright, let's start it up. But anyways, so yeah, hopefully those full teams don't just go for Zippy right away, trying to get the easy win here, you know. I mean, I wouldn't blame them for doing that, but if you think about the really big picture, if Sir Zippy ends up being in the top 2 teams, that's going to be probably a real easy elimination, especially if he has to go in as a one-man team and do a derby or a race, like a best of 3 later on. Oh my goodness. There's the Razor and his boomer again. Why did he pick that car again? Oh man. I'm sorry, it just cracks me up so much. Just the most obscure car choice that you could think of. I don't know, who actually derbies the boomer? I mean, for real, he's just gotta be trolling, right, you know? Needless, hey, either way. So it looks like the Wreckmasters and Chaos Effect are looking pretty strong here yet. Let's see, 80K just has nobody left actually. So there's Sir Zippy. Sir Zippy's still out there. It looks like. So technically it's not over yet. If Sir Zippy can manage to outlast... Oh no, 292. You better go for Sir Zippy here and just secure that qualifying spot, or your team's gonna be out. Oh my god! Oh my god! He's gotta make that shot on Sir Zippy. 292 does, or... Oh my goodness. No, the Wreckmasters. It's a full team got eliminated from the competition. Oh my goodness. Zippy made it into the A main all by himself. So congrats to the Pit Viper Pipers. Well, really, congrats to Sir Zippy. Team of 1 advancing to the A main 2. And also to the Team Chaos Effect.
Alright, here we go, boys. Hot Lip, what's up, man?
Let's do this.
Alright. A lot of people. Oh, started you guys on the other side. Max! You're supposed to be on our team, man! That's why we paid you off for the first 2 races. It's a good thing I've done a lot of staying alive simulators. I do some challenges every now and then while I do the lawnmower on just this track and try to stay alive.
Oh no!
This is actually not a too bad place to be right here. Well, until that hit. Had a nice... I'm trying to use this dude as cover. What up?
What up? In connection.
Oh. Just gotta look at the mini-map, man. I'll push him under you. Oh! Oh! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I kind of launched you into the air. Thanks for the follow, guys. I'm not going to be able to read.
Oh no, Sleazy! No!
It's a little too insane right now.
In
There's Zeth. Oh, Sparkplug. I just want to get out of the way right now for the most part. Oh,
no.
Sleazy.
Oh no.
You're low, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so am I.
Oh, goodness.
Real low. I'm down to 13 now. Yeah, I'm low.
Alright, I'm doing okay.
I'm out.
Oh, what the heck, man?
I'm damn near out. I'm out.
Alright. I will carry your memories with me.
I'm sorry, man.
I picked up your dog tags, man. It can't be a kill confirmed. Max? Talked about this, Max. You're supposed to be on my team. Poop sock, you gave me an opportunity and now not to try to take you out. Alright. There we go, poop sock's down. Let's try to avoid any head-ons if I can. Uh-oh.
You got 2 cars that are so close right now.
Camera, you gotta work with me here.
Max is close. Art is like got 3 points left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Acoustics.
Okay. Where's that guy? There's acoustics.
Art's coming towards you. Yep, he's right there. Get him. Oh.
Well, regardless.
Got him.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, and then you almost got Maxwell too.
Ooh, there we go.
Maxwell.
I think we're good.
Yeah. PV and 80%.
I mean, we're it, right? I mean...
Yeah, you guys won.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we can.
Oh, no, we're taking them out, man. It's happening.
Yeah, take him out.
Oh!
Get that 1,500 points, man. Get it. Ah! Don't do that.
Oh, no. Oh, no, he's got me.
Oh,
No. No.
I'm mounting him like a show pony. All right.
Like a show.
I was going to try to haul him against the wall.
You got him right there. You got him. Oh, yeah. Get
There you
ball.
go.
Ball, bam.
Shake and bake.
Run.
Shake and bake.
Woo.
Now I'm trapped. Let me out.
I will distract you.
No! So go!
Oh, 2130. Hell yeah.
They'll be going to the A main as well because, well, we've got one guy out there who already had, well, I should say, we got one guy out there who was his own team. Playing on a team all by himself. By the way, if Sir Zippy, if he managed to take some prize money here, I would just give it to Sir Zippy at this point, because for the other team, for the rest of his team to show up and just they come out for the first heat and then they abandon, you know, the guy who signed up to be a free agent. I just didn't feel right giving money to those people. So, especially since they didn't compete in the rest of the event. So, if by some miracle Sir Zippy manages to take second place or something, we'll have to we'll give him the winnings. All right, starting off early here. I've yet to eliminate a single car. Looks like everybody's still driving for now. Jason was looking pretty low in the corner over here. Looks like he has been eliminated by a big shot from Outrun the Flea. Flea is working over Team DRI here. Looks like the Slag Jags are doing pretty good. It looks like most people are leaving Sir Zippy alone this time around. I guess what I said kind of got through to everybody, that yeah, you could just go for that one car, but you know, it's not like you got to bring your damaged car back. So I mean, you might as well try and eliminate all the winning teams before you go after that, you know, the guy on his own team there. So it looks like Chaos Effect, the Pit Viper Pipers, and Team Purple are all still in the competition. Oh, that's right, we're only going to 2 teams though. 2 teams. So, oh gosh. You know, and I should have known that was gonna, that would bite at least one of the teams in the butt there in the end. Is not going for Sir Zippy at all. And he makes it to the semi-final, or the quarterfinals, I should say. Makes it to the quarterfinals with Team Chaos Effect here. Of course, Team Purple, even though they didn't win here, they only have 1 loss in the tournament so far, so they'll also be in the quarterfinals. I know D4 sounds awkward. Can a guy play Battleship, huh? Without being judged? Alrighty. Let's see here. Team Midnight putting down some good shots early on here. Sparkplug playing it safe, going in between the 2 cars there. Didn't want to take the nose-to-nose shot. Gets a good shot on the poop sock. Zeth Squatch with a monster hit on the Hellraiser. As we saw from the last one, Hellraiser put on a heck of a show in their heat. I guess not in the Derby, but in their heat when he took that. Or no, yeah, I was in the Derby in their heat. He was all by himself there at the end. Pretty entertaining to watch. Maxwell's chunking him down pretty good, though. Hasn't got much left. Corbin Dallas doing a good job keeping his nose pretty clean. So he's got quite a bit of car left here. It's looking like, I don't know, I want to say the least healthy of the teams is probably the BC Admins right now. Again, they're, well, this event doesn't decide who wins, but the first team to get 2 event wins here in the quarterfinals will be moving on to the semifinals. So we'll see how that goes. Vinny knocking out two members in one shot there of who was that? Spark One for the Dirty Creepers. So nice job by Finny. That was a great hit. And yeah, the BC Admins are looking mighty strong here, actually. If you're looking at just the health bars alone, Maxwell's got as much as everybody else on the track, pretty much. Finney's just knocking them out. They're dropping like flies in front of Finney's bumper here. Just dropping them again. His score has got to be insane after that. Well, it's only 1670. I expected it to be higher than that yet, but nice driving by him. So now it's Maxwell and Corbin Dallas. It's like two big ass walruses just facing off for alpha territory, I guess. I don't know what analogies to use. Okay, they're giant land yachts. That's all I want to convey. Corbin Dallas literally driving circles around Maxwell here, chunking him down. Maxwell does still have a little bit more HP, but this is not a situation that normally ends really quickly. Ooh, Maxwell's not in a good position there. Corbin Dallas gets another good shot onto him, evening out those health bars even closer yet. Maxwell's looking to get around Corbin Dallas here, try and get a shot on him, it looks like. Nice hit there. Corbin Dallas losing even more HP. And now they're doing the sit and spin. You know, and it's all a viable strategy. I'm not gonna knock anyone for anything they're doing to try and win. Great show by Corbin Dallas. He was real close at the end there. Maxwell taking the win for the BC admins in that event, though. So they are up with one win overall. Okay, there they are. They're coming in. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. You guys just amaze me. Absolutely amaze me. I'm easily impressed, but also amazed. At D4, try to keep her around 35. All on pace. Okay, so hopefully they maintain a good speed. It looks really neat, actually. They're doing a hell of a job. I know with the 5 teams, it's not gonna be this nice. Goodness gracious, they're going fast though. Well, that's not too bad. 45, whatever, close enough. Close enough, and it's a really even start. Perfect. There it is. All right, so let's see. The BC admins, right? They took that first win in the Derby. So if they take a win here, the quarterfinals will be over, and it'll be the BC admins. Moving on to the semifinals with Clown Baby and Team 80%. But there's 2 other teams here, and they're... Oh, Finney! Finney gets tossed up into the air there, just twisting and tumbling. Wow. That was wild. D4, Shady, and Poopsock all real close up here, battling for the lead. So we've got a car from each team really close to the leading spot here. Now, I wonder when people are going to start going backwards. It's going to be real tricky going backwards with all these cars because, you know, if you take out... Yeah, see, there you go. Corbin Dallas, nice shot on the D4. The creeper there. Foreskin gets a little revenge hit. Zetsquatch takes him out. And that's what I was going to say, is that if you manage to take out the first car, you've got to wait for the whole field to finish picking you apart before you can do something else. So it's kind of why the backward strategy is going to be a little more punishing this time around. Because not only do you have to watch out for the team that you're going after, you've got to watch for other teammates and the other team that's not your team. Will probably be taking shots on you too. Finney! Little surprise turn around the cross there. Oh, let's get this back up. Shady Lurker still in first place, by the way. And Art's not... oh, not even a quarter lap behind him, I guess, there. No, he is. Actually, he's closer to half a lap. But yeah, he's a quarter lap behind him. But Shady has a huge lead right now over everybody else. The Creeper is the closest currently for any other team. Hoopsock's not too far behind D4. But yeah, Shady with a huge lead right now, and it'll stay that way. I'm willing to put money that it'll stay that way without someone going the opposite direction here to try and take him out. So we'll just see. I mean, crossings could happen, but I don't think that's going to play as big of a factor. Zethsquatch turns around and slows down D4, but Shady is so far ahead that I don't even think Zeth realizes that Shady Lurker is so far ahead right now that he didn't even touch the leader there. Foreseen, getting in Shady's way, but Shady avoids him and just takes a little damage from the wall. However, he could not avoid Hellraiser and Maxwell, who both were going back around, going the opposite direction there. They slowed him down, and D4's getting real close onto the heels, and Foreseen stops Shady Lurker in his tracks. That lets the Creeper get out into the lead. Zethsquatch is looking for blood. Puts D4 really low there, actually. D4's not got much left. But D4, or the Creeper and Dirt, both up there in the top 3. And Shady Lurker is not far behind the Creeper here. Still has... Oh! And D4 was taken out. By, I think that was Hellraiser. Pretty sure. Did not see it for sure, but Shady gets taken out, and Dirt's actually leading the race right now. Art with a nice shot, I'm guessing, to stop him, and Poopsock coming out of nowhere into second place. So that'll be interesting. That being said, Dirt is a really fast racer, so yep, you better turn that baby, you better open her wide up there, Poopsock, if you have any hope of catching him. Unless Maxwell hits Dirt, which he does, and turns him around, and Poopsock actually passes Dirt for the lead here. I'm pretty sure Dirt's got quite a bit faster setup though, so I don't think that lead will last very long. If oh, okay. And so nice move by Dirt. He's gave Poopsock a pit maneuver, and he's taken first place, and he got the win there. So nice job by Spark One for the Dirty Creepers. So far, they're keeping everyone else into the running here. So the BC admins have one win, and SipDDC, that team has taken a win as well here. That will be the quarterfinals and semifinals in one heat. But here we are underway for the third event here in the quarterfinals one. Foreseen, he's out there making a pretty good name for his wrecking ability. Doing a pretty good job so far in this tournament. Filling that role quite well for his team. Art takes the corner just a little hot, puts himself in the wall, and we've got 3 of the SipDDC cars out front here. Well, 2 out front, I should say. Looks like Dirt's closing in on the 2 leading Team Midnight cars. Further establishing dominance for SipDDC. Corbin Dallas decided to turn things around. He stops Dirt in his track, but Dirt is not the race leader here, so Corbin Dallas just gotta, just keep going. You'll get them eventually. You'll find those leaders. They'll work their way out of the woodwork. All right. Oh, is he hiding? Is he just waiting there hiding? Maxwell. Okay, so there's D4. Ooh, took a little shot out of a little chunk out of his teammate and got pushed into the wall there. Okay. So a little shot on the spark plug by Corbin there. Ooh, D4 getting hit by dirt. Manages to keep it under control. Nice job. Keeping her under control there. Maintaining his lead. And he's got a decent lead over Shady Lurker, who's in second place for Team Midnight right now. Maxwell taking a heck of a shot. Look at the side of his car. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Look at that thing. That's like half the width of what it was. Goodness. Alright, so there's D4. Still plugging away in first place. Looks like Spark Plugs filled in second place there. Not looking good for the other two teams here. SIPTD, see they've got one win already, and it looks like D4, the Creeper, he's on his last lap here. Coming around the final turn. Yep, Team Midnight and BC Admins, they better work hard if they want to stay in this event. And that'll be it. We've got Spark one for the Dirty Creepers. Moving on to the semifinals. Absolutely unbelievable. So we'll see. We'll see who takes the first win here. Oh, yep. There you go. Gotta hit the right button. Okay. Here we are. Gosh, I love the colors of these teams. It just looks really nice on the track out there. Just all these purple and like that orangish type color, and the blue and the bright orange or red or whatever. It just looks really pleasing to me out there. I just realized Team DRI and Team Chaos Effect have really similar paint jobs. That's gotta be confusing for those guys out there. I did not realize that. Alright. So, Team Purple and Team DRI looking like the strongest, I'd say, two teams out there right now. Team Purple and Team DRI. Yeah, we've got 3 people with about half HP on DRI. Team Purple's got Fuzzy's way up there. He's got quite a bit left here. The other ones are a little bit lower, but still looking pretty good. Looks like Reckless just took out Purple 44 right before he got taken out by Slabjack. Ooh, catch this! Just about taking out his captain. He stopped just in time. But Slagjag's looking not too bad actually with Catch. If Catch This can stick around there a little longer, might be able to work his way down here. But looks like Hornet's queuing in on him. Nice shot into the wall there. DRI's doing a good job working together. And looks like DRI's got 3 members left still, and we're just down to Fuzzy for Team Purple. Fuzzy has a lot of HP, but I think the car difference is going to make up for that. As we see Monkey using the roll strategy. That's probably the most effective strategy you could use in dirty driving. Once you get a car start to tip over, you just keep rolling them, you know. And then as you can see, the rest of his team followed in. There's no rules against holding and stuff right now. I mean, it's kind of a poor sportsmanship thing to do, but with this much money on the line and this big of a tournament, I can't blame these guys. I would do the same thing probably if I was that desperate, you know, or I should say, if I was actually competing. But it does look like DRI's probably going to be able to finish off Fuzzy here. He's still got some... Ooh, Blues with a good shot. Monkey just a glancing blow, but actually bounces off, and Fuzzy keeps on going for now. Looks like they're going to go to either side here of that yellow car, and Monkey Soup should have just finished off Fuzzy there. Yep, let's get everybody lined up evenly. Everybody get lined up even. Come on now. Not a great start, not a great start, but 3 of the teams had all teams cross at the same time, so we're going to say it was over 50% successful, which is good enough for me. It's good enough for my teachers in school. It's good enough for me. All right, Reckless for Chaos Effect with a healthy lead to start with here. Goodness, I did not know he owned such a fast car. Just walking away from the pack. Catch this RR getting a little shove from Catch Hell Blue. This little bump draft around the track here. Blue's got tired of playing with him though and went for a shot. Actually threw himself back just a little bit. Reckless still with a very good lead, and as long as these guys keep fighting back here, he's going to keep pulling away. But as we saw in the last figure 8 event, that'll only last so long before we get some backwards drivers as Malcar comes into the screen there. Headed backwards already. There's Rebel Marmoset looking for a target, doesn't catch anybody. Attila Ice and Malcar actually colliding with each other. They are teammates, so that's not what you want to do. And somewhere along the way, Reckless got put back into 6th place, and Monkey Soup's now leading. I totally missed that exchange, but that's what we've got now. So Monkey Soup leading the way here. And Hornets playing protection there. He's in 2nd place. And Sir Zippy's actually in 3rd place. The one-man team doing a good job here. He's up to 2nd place. And Monkey Soup does have a good lead on him, but as we know, especially on this track, that can change in a heartbeat. So looks like MCO Royce trying to chase down Monkey Soup. Slabjack does finally make a connection there with Monkey. Slowing him down just a little bit, but still with a very good lead over Sir Zippy. Monkey shoves Royce out of the way. Says he's keeping this lead for now. Oh, Slabjack! He read that one like a book. Saw that Monkey would try to squirt out to the other side there and caught him. He caught him good on the straightaway, but Monkey still has such a good lead. Such a good lead. Oh my gosh, Sir Zippy's way off the pace. Where did he go? How is Sir Zippy still in 2nd place with a lap down? Alright, so now we've got a Hornet 66 taking 3rd, or 2nd, or he's up to 1st. I'm sorry, I'm all over the board. This is a long event, real long event. I will probably keep making mistakes from here on out, but so we got Hornet 66 leading the race for DRI, and they already have one win. So if they take this win in this event, they'll win the semifinals. Oh, sorry, I bumped my mouse. But they would win the semifinals and move straight to the grand finals. That would be pretty wild to see a sweep in the semifinals, especially with all these teams. If I was those other teams, I would not be letting DRI be out front right now. It is worth sacrificing this race to make sure they don't win, just so you guys have a shot. Because if DRI gets this win right here, that's it. The semifinals are done with. No one else gets a shot. So we'll see, but we're winding down to the last couple laps here. And either Monkey's on his last lap here, or there's one more. The one last lap. This has got to be Monkey's last lap here. The other teams have got to do something, otherwise DRI is going to take the semifinals without, you know, with only two races, and they've got 2 drivers up there on top of it. So, Oh, two Team Purple members colliding. Tragedy striking towards the end here for Team Purple. It is looking like DRI is going to be advancing to the semifinals with a clean sweep here advancing to the grand finale with a clean sweep here in the quarter/semifinals. Let's get this started, guys. Finally, we got the semifinals. Just about all over with. We just got this one here. And gosh, those Grand Dukes just look so good out here. You know, I'm a big derby person, like in real life. I'm not like gamer, but like big fan of derbying, you know, and I have derby and stuff. So this, yeah, I have like a real affinity with Chrysler Imperials. So I do love that Grand Duke. I think it looks really good. Okay. So Clown Babies looking like they've taken probably the most damage so far out of all the teams out here. But Burt Reynolds, he's driving that thing like he stole it. Looks like a car driving around with you know, 2,000 less pounds on it than everybody else. But now that I look at it, he has built his car a lot lighter than a lot of the cars out there. So he is still driving that Grand Duke, but he doesn't have all the armor. Goodness, he took some punishment. So he's already eliminated from the Derby here. And it's not looking good for the Clown Babies. I'm going to say that right away. It's probably going to be between the Sifty DC team and 80%. For the Derby, I should say. The race, you never know, but I do not see it turning out real well for the Clown Babies here for the Derby. Alright. Looks like somebody else got eliminated from the Clown Baby team. Soko, all by himself. Hey, he knocked someone out, so good for him. Good job there. But, oh, the rest of the team, or the rest of the players, I should say, are taking them apart pretty quickly. I wouldn't say they'd have to worry about them too much. I'd be focused on that other team that's got all those hit points still. If I was 80% in Sifty DC. Looking pretty close, 80%'s got more car left, or you know, more hit points on the cars left. We've got Sparkplug and Dirt for Sifty DC. Trying to keep it alive here. Dirt's doing a good job of avoiding getting hit, but you ain't gonna take anybody out if you don't hit them. So you might want to start getting aggressive before it ends up being a 2v1 matchup, because if Sparkplug gets eliminated, it's going to be... And there it is, Sparkplug's just got taken out, so Dirt's all by himself here. And, I mean, it's totally possible from now drive 2 drivers here, but he's not got a lot of car left to do it with, and he's got the exact same car as the other 2 guys. So the odds are well against him. Chief getting a little shot onto him there, taking a little bit of that HP away. And wouldn't you know it, guys, we've got all Grand Dukes at the end here. I think the only Derby we had that wasn't a Grand Duke at the end was the Hellraiser. I think he was in like the Road Slayer or something like that. I want to say that was the only Derby that was won without a Grand Duke, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure they used the Grand Duke on that team still. So. Okay, I mean, Dirt's just trying to live as long as he can, and you know, I understand, you know, that just waiting for an opportunity, but boy, it's hard to make those opportunities when you're going against a team of 2 and you're just one man. So Yep, that finished him off. Four scenes like, thank you, I can finally move up into my spot. And, he runs Roof Dog right up into the wall for his aggravations. Alright, so, second event here of the second semifinals, actually. 80% with the 1-win advantage over both the other teams here. Looking to seal the deal right here, but VTech's going to have to catch Dirt if he wants to do anything about it. Dirt is not an easy driver to catch. As I mentioned before, the dude's definitely fast. Roof Dog taking out VTech. Oh, tragedy. Striking for 80%. They did so well in that first derby round, but taking out their own teammates here in the race. Marine with a nice little shove on a spark plug. Doesn't do much damage, but slows him down to let VTech get around him here. Of course, these guys are all fighting just for second place because Dirt is half a lap ahead of everybody. And Fudgy Navel's poking his way up into the top 3 there. Looking to make a name. So, looks like Roof Dog missed the shot onto Dirt. And he is rewarded for his troubles by getting sandwiched between his teammate and Forcing. Forcing, once again, being the wrecker for the team. It doesn't matter where his teammates are. They could be in first, they could be in last. This guy's going to be going backwards, making sure the other team is laster. So, shout out to Forcing again. That's the most consistent wrecker I think I've seen out of all the teams so far. He's been most consistent, going backwards. He has a role and he is filling it. He's been doing a good job. Dirt avoids the contact there with Dirt, and Sparkplug is taking second place, still half a lap behind Dirt, but VTech just limping that car along at this point. That thing is just about done for. He's gonna have to be real careful if he wants to make it to the finish, but I don't see how he's going to pass 2 cars without some help with that little HP. And he's definitely not going to be catching Dirt if Dirt doesn't... Oh, and as I say that, Fudgy Navels actually was the one that turned around and put a shot onto Dirt, which he was the leader for the leading car on his team, so must have gotten a bum deal there. And he actually just took out his teammate, Sleazy. I thought that your guys' colors were bright enough that they popped. No, I'm just kidding. Just teasing. Just teasing. So Fudgy Navels looks like he's just going to start wrecking cars here. So maybe that's just a desperate attempt to try and get something started for Soko, who is not too far out of it, but Dirt's going to have to get DNF'd. Otherwise, I don't see any other way for another team to take this one. Alright, Fudgy just misses Dirt. Just misses him. Getting in the way of VTech here. Oh, there we go. Turning once again. And Dirt avoids the shot. Nice dodge there. Fudgy Navels taking the shot, but just gets a face full of the wall. Looks like he's gonna try and get in his way. See if we can do anything here. Oh, and he connects finally. And let's see. Okay, that took out VTech, that took out Dirt, and that took out Fudgy Navels. Okay, one shot took down 3 cars. It's Sparkplug and Soko racing for the win here. Soko gives Sparkplug a shove up into the wall. Sparkplug gets stuck on one of his teammates' dead cars. And Soko, with just a lap, is this the final lap? I think they're on the final lap. Taking the lead. And he should be able to get the win here for Clown Baby. So congrats. Congrats to those guys. pushing it. Another event here. Nice job, Clown Baby. And that's the start right there. Soko and Marine there right away. Dirt gets a hell of a hole shot. Jumping on the inside. VTech with a nice shot. Shows both Soko and Dirt off the track. VTech gets spun by Creeper. And Sleazy coming out of nowhere in the welded up war wagon. Jumping up into first place. We've got Foreseen and Marine. Not too far off though. Foreseen with a much faster car. Looks like should be able to easily outrace Sleazy in that wagon unless Marine shoves him off the track. Marine, you're going for the wrong team here, bud. They don't even have a win yet. It's the Clown Babies you gotta worry about. Yeah, so is what it is. It's looking pretty good for Clown Babies right now. We're already over halfway done with the race. And the Clown Babies have a heck of a good lead right now. Sleazy's got a quarter of a track over Dirt, who's in second place here. Or fighting for second place anyways. Looks like Chief's turned around. Okay, so Chief's going for the Clown Baby team, which I would say is definitely necessary if they want this to go any further for either team, any team. Dirt is still trying to catch, who's catching Sleazy, who is off track. There he goes. Oh, coming on the track, does a little spin, trying to get ahead here. Looks like he's moving on to his last lap. But Dirt actually made the pass, so Dirt is now in the lead. And I believe, like I said, this is the last lap. And there you have it, folks. Alright, so we've got 3 wins from 3 different teams. So long. Can you share the link? What link? Oh. You know what? Hold on, I gotta go DNF my car. I don't have time for this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Host interference. Get that guy out of here. Take away his beer. Alright, so yeah, this is the final derby for the semifinals here. Winner of this will move on to the grand finale to face Team DRI. For that big prize pool of $476. $476. That is insane. Absolutely insane. That's huge, guys. Thanks for all the support. I mean, really, that's it's just huge, and it's awesome that you know, we have this great of a community here in Wreckfest. Ooh, Marine. Nice shot on the Sleazy there. Chunks him down just a hair. Looks like 80%'s they've lost a car. And they're about to lose another one there. Chief. Yep, Chief just getting knocked out. Clown Babies. Ooh, Sleazy, speaking of, getting tumbled around. Foreseen with a nice shot. Finishes him off. Fudgy Navels taking a little revenge. Bird Reynolds finishes off his car and Foreseen's at the same time. Looks like we've got Soko. Oofda! Dirt with a nice hit. Looking pretty. Oh, goodness! Dirt's just hammering them out there. He is not. No prisoners. Oh, Soko's all by himself here. Not looking too good for him, especially the way these guys have been driving this round. Sifty DC just not holding anything back. Nice job by those guys. They'll be advancing to the grand finale here. Alright, just gonna pretend we didn't see any of that.